Hello, everybody. This is kind of a weird format. I'm used to being live and just talking the entire time. This is going to be a Rimworld series, and just to show you, because I do keep mods on, there won't be mods. We won't be playing with anything. We'll also be turning this off. I was doing some stuff, if I remember how to. Last time I played, I kind of just played with sheets, so. Yeah. We will be making a new colony. I kind of want to do this one, or this one, or even just that. Let's go with this one. And no, we'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll do this one. We're gonna go with Phoebe. No, actually we'll do Cassandra Classic. We will allow reloads, but we won't be using them for deaths or the such. Only like bugs that would absolutely just make the game unplayable or something like that. Okay, now we just gotta pick a good spot to survive. Kinda wanna just go here, but that's very close to other factions. There's not really a good spot. Yeah, we'll go there. We do want an ideology. We'll make it a fluid one. And we'll make our own. Let's just randomize. Okay. Let's see. Kind of want to have something that, yeah, nutrient paste. It's just something I like to have, and so we'll start off here. This will be our religion. Horrible if innocent. We'll make it acceptable. Blindness is horrible. Corpses are ugly. Yeah. It looks good. Looks real good. So we're gonna go through, just make sure everything looks kinda good here. Yep. Everyone can at least fight. We'll leave you behind for you. Move you up. The asthma is what really throws me. Who is the lowest? That's you, Fox. You will be left behind to die. Alright. So, we're going to do about 30-minute episodes. I don't see a problem with that. Okay, so first things first, we have to allow everything that may not be allowed. Okay, and let's see, if a couple of horses, that's fine. I don't like that there's a threat right there, unless I can spot a bigger building that it's like obvious that it's a building. Right there, that will be that'll be the threat. I won't be tackling that, at least for now. We're gonna, first things first, establish a barracks, because they get real pissy if you don't. And also get a sort of zone that's close, perfect for a growing zone. Get some rice plants out, because rice, it grows the fastest, it gives us the most, and it's honestly just a great resource. So you, good shooting, equip the bow. You have great melee, equip the pika. You, decent stats, so you get that. You have better stats, 8. You have better melee, so I'm gonna have you grab this knife. Now everyone should have suitable weaponry. Once they eat, we will be good. And of course, we will immediately start building a table. I just want it's a little too small. It's a little too big. That works. Don't even have dining chairs. That's not great. So let's immediately get just some wooden stools down. What do I want to get first? As to that should be enough. Okay, that's perfect. Since the table is built, we can kind of speed up time. They won't get too pissy with us. Okay, let's see, what is everyone assigned to right now? So we have 2 doctors, a bunch of people who really can't warden too well. Cook's the only one I really don't want to mess with, because bad cooks, well, they aren't great. So let's see, what is, oh, very good. We can start making heal root and research anyone who can. Let's get a research zone in. So if someone's idle, they can go research. I remember where that is. Thought it would be here. Oh, I thought we had to have a research zone, but nope, we do have that. Let's immediately get our wall situation sorted. Because if you don't have walls, you're gonna die. So we kind of want to future-proof this. So just like that for now. Have a few doors in. And let us get this going. And let's get some mining in. Because mining is always good. As it is getting late. So now they should start working on the mines later today. For now we're just gonna make a stockpile zone here. And we're also going to just deconstruct everything. And also, as you get a lot of wood, we're also going to do that. Just so that we can finish our walls and get everything sorted for day one. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this tribe yet, but I do think I've got an idea. I always have a slight idea of what. Editor, delete this area. Alright. I think next priority is we're not gonna have enough food. So who's on hunting? Who has good weapons? So the bow people. So these two. Willow and Donkey. Donkey, you will be on hunt. Willow, you will be on hunt. That's why when I do assign a few wild boars to go get slaughtered for food's sake, it's less of an issue. And of course we gotta have a dumping stockpile zone. Make this allow fresh, and then expand zone. Since we don't really want to see it, we're gonna make this one allow rotten, clear all, corpses only. That's a decent setup for now. As we get some materials here. Of course, eventually we'll have guns and armor that'll probably be closer to the end of the series. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that much progression now, but not efficient enough to store food. So, yeah. Problem is, these will spoil. But what if, since I've made a production room, do that. Now, wood will be taken since the outer walls are complete. I don't remember what it was to make pessimum. Can't do it on there either. I think that's a research task, so let's just look through here. That is a priority just for food's sake. No, it's not. Where? Could have sworn you could make. Oh, you can't. Okay. So, we're going to do this. That's steel. We have no steel, so orders, take this chunk off for steel. And we're obviously going to make sure everyone, if they see a threat, they take action. Just take care of that chinchilla. I wasn't too worried about it. A little bit more pessimum. And of course we're going to get that production up until we can get, what's it called? Nutrient paste, which I will put a poll out in my Discord to see if people want me to add mods in. Obviously, for right now, I'm going to play vanilla. I might add slight mods in, nothing game changing, but like some vanilla tweaks, like vanilla expanded stuff. Just because that's always just honestly a good time. As we do that, we're going to, I kind of want to get plate armor early, so we're going to go for it. Perfect. Now, once this is done and fuel, I'm going to be making specimen just do forever. Who is on cook duty? That's you. What are you currently up to? Okay, you're butchering creatures. And I kind of wish you didn't do that. You, like, not want to do this at all. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Where are you going now? Okay. So we're gonna actually change the work from manual to this, and we're going to make sure everyone is on number 1 for these. Doctor, obviously number 1, and bed rest will be a number 1 priority unless you are the cook, which it will become a number 2 priority. Just because, you know, if he's not up, we don't have anyone, you know, making food. And, you know, it's always nice to have basic stuff just be able to be done. We're going to have you prioritize wardening. Donkey will be our primary hunter. Who's got the highest construction skill? So you'll prioritize that. Actually, no. You two both. So both of you will. Donkey's a hunter. You will grow and cut, and anyone who really doesn't have a tasking, so you will be responsible for that stuff. You have a tasking, but it's very unneeded right now, so we're gonna have you also prioritize research. And now you can also mine. So we will have you prioritize mining and just have you prioritize research, because the hunter, although yes, very important, is just not that important right now. How long till this all spoils? 1.5 days. So that's why. Alright, so that's a small problem. We'll just have you do simple meals for now until you have 10. Just because it just takes raw food. So and I don't really want my colonists just always eating raw food. So now let's also change the schedule up. Let's work, and this will be your recreation time. Okay. So, recreation, let's just get this down and perfect. Now, everything seems to be going well. We're getting some food going, so that's always good. We'd picked a good spot because it's permanent summer, which makes growing very easy. That was not even my intent. I actually did kind of want seasons, but that'll be for the modded playthrough. So this would be like 20 to 30 minute episodes. Just because, I take my Thursdays, which are my off stream days, and I just kind of sit here and I play. Because Thursday, if you know Twitch analytics, a lot of games kind of have a dip, and it's not great. Our main cook being food poisoned, it's not a good sign. And I know it's because the butcher shop and this are very close to each other. But that'll be a later issue. Aurora is passing through. Always nice. So I will move this when I do have the wood to move it. But for now, since research is going slowly, probably because our main researcher is not terrible, but our main researcher is also our main hunter. So it doesn't make things quite grand. But the gathering of materials has started, and a few of these are starting to get close to blossoming. So once we get a good bit of stuff, we're going to ignore that stuff for now. Okay, so I think Blue Rock is good. Let's just Troll Union's not terrible. Black Cat Borba. I like that. I like that very much. So that'll be what this colony's called. The Black Cat Borba. Of course, this will go out Thursday morning for you guys, and then, well, actually it'll go out Friday morning because everything's kind of a day off in my recording space. Which would mean the War Thunder video went up this morning. I haven't really checked that, which kind of sucks. That's fine. We're not breaking into it. I'm not that dumb. This early game, it wouldn't go well. Especially since we only got a couple guys with bows. That just wouldn't go well. So we also want to kind of just chip into this mountain here, smooth it out a bit so that I can put a building in here. I don't need it to be that big. Actually, this will be where my prison is gonna go. I do plan to eventually put a wall here, because the eatery is just not the best. So a wall in there, mine out here for a sort of hallway. Let's not put it there. Let's put it here, sort of hallway. We can make these a few rooms here. So this would be the start of the rooms, because eventually I do want everyone to have their own room. And then once that is done, we will kind of wrap around here. I can't make another room there, but I can sort of have a split here, so keep the hallway going, make a slight thing there. This won't go into the prison, so this will be another room. Unfortunately, we can't put a room in there. That'll be another production area because we do want to have stone cutters, because stone cutting is a very good thing. All of this will be done next episode. Unfortunately, we're just gonna kind of have everything paused for now. And so yeah, we're gonna kind of go up there to have yet another room, because that's 5 actually. We don't need that, so, but we can make this the warehouse. So that's it's a little too close to the wall, so we're gonna remove this edge and add it into this edge. Of course, I don't have to build anything for this, so that's always good, except for this wall, which we will actually just set up to do. Just reinstall it over there. And that'll be the end of the episode, guys, so hope you enjoyed. Of course, this is obviously edited. I do edit some things here. Nothing big happened. It was just me having to fix things. And from here, next episode, I do plan to start tackling the plans. Might make a religious center down here and start mining in there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, obviously. And have a great day.